Dr. Danielle from Battleborn Health, and I wanted to show a video that you can do at home, part of a home program. It's really good for back stability. So the way I look at it is, and if you listened to any of my videos before, you have to have a stable spine, right? And then you can move from that stable spine. So we want to think about it in the sense of that your spine is your fence post, right? And if your fence post is stuck very well on the ground, then your gait can swing, right? So if I've got a really strong fence post, I'm able to move my legs, I'm able to move my arms without really upsetting my back, right? And in light of where we're at right now in the world, a lot of us are sitting down and watching screens, so we really are stuck in this position. We're just not moving the same way. So this is a great way to add to your exercises as far as stability exercises to make sure your back is in a position where it's strong enough to hold yourself up while you're sitting in front of your screen or when you're maybe not in the best ergonomic posture. So this is, this one's a chop. And so what you want to do is, if you can see, I've got the anchor of the band pretty high up, higher than my head, right? And I'm going to stand a little bit in front of that band in a diagonal. I'm going to take my leg that's closest to the wall that the band is anchored on and bring it back, and I'm going to go down into a nice squat. So I don't know if you can see from where you're at, but the toe of my back leg is on the ground, my heel, and I'm going to stand, I think over here you guys can see me. So the toe is on the ground, the heel is up, and I've got a nice wide lunge stance. My front leg, I'm on the heel of my front leg. My knee is significantly behind my toe. Right? So I'm going to go back into this stance here where you can see me. I'm in that very long lunge. I'm up really tall. My shoulders are over my hips. So I'm not back here and I'm not over here, right? And then the important part is my fence post stays level, right? So I'm going to hold on to this band with both hands. I'm going to start up over my shoulder, my right shoulder, and I'm going to bring that down as if I was putting my seatbelt on to my left side. Right? My abs are working, so as I'm pulling this, my body wants to swing, my body wants to move, but I'm not letting it. I'm going to stay in that low lunge, and I'm going to hold my core really tight as I pull my arms down. So I'm in that diagonal pattern, really pressing into the heel of the front foot, toe of the back leg, and not letting myself move. Right? So that's how I'm going to get some stability. The next step you could do, and you want to do that on both sides, but the next one you can do is then a lift. So now I put that band really low, and you could do this in a door jamb, where you can tie it on the bottom of your, if there's railing, if you've got a staircase and you've got a railing, you tie it on the bottom of that. You can even tie a knot in it and stick it under the door, right? So again, I'm still going to be in that leg closest to the band as far back, right? Same thing with my hands here. And this time I'm going to go from my hip over my head. And my body really wants to swing because I want to use my body to get there, but this is what I'm fighting. I'm using my abdominals to stay up tall and hold myself in a position where I don't move. So this is creating stability. It's also a really good balance challenge with the band because the band wants to pull me that way. So I would do this on both sides. I don't want to turn my back to you guys, but I would turn around. Again, the leg closest goes back, right? Closest to the wall goes back, and then I'd be doing the same thing. Try and do equal reps on both sides. It's not about your numbers of reps, it's about how stable you can be to make you stronger than yesterday.